Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Long time no see. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about functional fragrance from the Nue Co. With this brand, they make perfumes that are supposed to help you out in a certain way, like mentally and emotionally. This perfume, they say, is supposed to be stress relieving, calming, and soothe tension. I personally don't care at all about any sort of mental health benefits that these perfumes give me. I just care if I like the way it smells. So I can't really speak to that. I don't even know if I buy it really. By the way, the notes in this perfume are cardamom, bergamot, cilantro, and Palo Santo. I bought this perfume blind despite reading some reviews that compared it very closely to Santal 33. But you know, the notes and some of the descriptions really appeal to me, so I decided to try blind buying. And with this line, these perfumes are so affordable, so it wasn't that much of a risk. However, it does, in fact, smell a lot like Santal 33. Santal 33, if you haven't smelled it, it has like sandalwood, papyrus, leather, cardamom, cedarwood, I think, and the way it smells is basically like javanol, which is an aroma chemical used to make a sandalwood note. Javanol smells like rosy wood, like sour, tangy, rosy wood, a little bit citrusy too. On paper, that actually sounds not bad at all to me and kind of appealing, but the way it smells in person, I cannot stand it. And for that reason, I don't like Santal 33. And I think that the papyrus and the cardamom are adding to that effect that I hate, because cardamom can also come off that way. I've smelled it in certain perfumes. There's a fragrance from Mind Games. I can't remember the name, but it smells really good at first, but when it dries down, it gives me a lot of Santal 33, and I think it's because of the cardamom in that perfume. But basically, yeah, this to me, it smells like rosy, sour wood, but a little bit spicy. It is more spicy than Santal 33, and I guess that's maybe on account of the cilantro and the Palo Santo, like the smokiness from the Palo Santo and the bitter herbaceousness of the cilantro. But on the flip side, I feel like the cilantro, if you imagine cutting cilantro and the juices and essential oils weeping out of the broken leaves, I feel like that juicy greenness is amplifying the sour, tangy quality from the javanol. That's I'm sure that's being used in this perfume, and I think it was probably used to help make the Palo Santo note, which smells a lot like that style of sandalwood, that sour, rosy kind of sandalwood. Yeah. Performance on this perfume is, I'd say good, and it's actually good to strong, so I don't think you'll be disappointed, and I don't think you would want a perfume that is in the style of Santal 33. You don't want it to be loud and in your face, because that perfume is especially so more aggressive if it's too loud. It's definitely not a universally appealing type of smell, despite the popularity of Santal 33. Trust me, there's people like me out there who do not like that fragrance. Oh, and if you haven't smelled Santal 33, it is compared to dill pickles, by the way. You'll see that a lot. So there's another reference point for you if you haven't smelled it. Does this smell like dill pickles? I could see somebody getting that idea, but to me it's a little bit more spicy and woody. If you're running low on Santal 33 and you need to buy a new bottle, I would highly recommend getting a sample of this perfume because I think it could definitely get the job done for Santal 33. Give you a little bit of something just tweaked a little bit differently, but you're getting the same payoff. And it's so much cheaper than Santal 33. So this perfume is an excellent dupe for Santal 33. I don't know if it's for me. I don't think it is for me, actually. I just can't wear perfumes like this, unfortunately. However, there is another perfume that I feel is in the realm of Santal 33, but is much more doable for somebody like me. And that perfume is Aqua, Allegoria, Rosa, Palissandro, Forte. This is a new release from Guerlain that came out, I think, like a year ago. With this perfume, the name means rosewood, Palissandro rosewood, I believe. So it centers around that note. Rosewood is like Palo Santo in that it smells, it can really give off the smell of like rosy wood with some citrus thrown in there. So to me, I do see similarities in these two perfumes, but this one to me smells more like freshly polished wood when you use that kind of wood polish, that oil that has like a lemon scent to it. You polish off a piece of wood, let it settle for a couple hours, come back so it's a lot fainter and milder. That's how this smells to me. It is a bit spicy from the coriander and the geranium I'm also picking up on, which I think complements the rosewood pretty well. And then the sandalwood and the rosewood I think work together to give that suggestion of something like Santal 33, but so much milder, so much more doable, in my opinion. I don't get the patchouli, by the way, but I do get lemon in here, especially on the opening. So, by the way, these perfumes are kind of like that hipster, that urban hipster sort of vibe. If that's something that you like to go for, definitely look into these perfumes. This one I think is also not terribly expensive, so you might want to check that out. If you are feeling FOMO around Santal 33 and you want to have something that is, because I understand wanting to have that itch scratched for that kind of feeling, that kind of vibe that Santal 33 has, but it just doesn't work for you, definitely look into Rosa Palissandro because you might like it a lot. I'm on the fence on if I want to pick up a bottle. I'm not 100% sold. So I'm going to have to give it some more trials on my skin and on my clothes to see how I feel. I also will say, in my experience, it is a pretty decent performer. I think it's along the same lines as functional fragrance and how it wears on me. So that's good to strong. This is my review for these two perfumes. I think that's all I have to say for now. If you have any questions, let me know, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.